What's going on YouTube? It's boy Scotia here back with another video, man. Today I'm gonna be doing the official Land of Lizards 2 PvP tier list. I've actually been wanting to do this for a long time, but I've always been, lazy, didn't want to make my own tier list. Do want to go ahead and shout out my man Yek on Discord. The other people know him as Key. He went ahead and made this for me. Just updated it last night, added the Suko in it, the newest creature in Land of Lizards 2. And yeah, man, that's pretty much just going to be overall a PvP tier list. Taking everything PvP into consideration, how good these creatures are in 1v1s, how good they are in team fights, wars, all that, how good they are with perks. And yeah, man, it's all that consideration, just overall how good these creatures are at PvP. I will have the link to this tier list down below so y'all can check it out and make your own tier list, see what we have in common, what we don't have in common. But for right now, I'm gonna call this the official Land of Lizards 2 PvP tier list just because I can. But we'll go ahead and get started. Starting off with Aggressor, S tier. It is the best creature at that speed, that 12 walk speed. I don't think it's 20 sprint speed. Best creature, best carnivore in the game. Great defense, hits like a truck, pretty much just a Rex on steroids, and it should. It's one of the rarest creatures in the game. Female Aggressor, the only skin for Aggressor. I'm gonna go A tier. Yeah, I'm gonna go A tier. It's good. It has more bleed than Aggressor, a little bit faster, more stamina, less health, less damage, but it also has a very big hitbox in its AoE attack. It needs the AoE attack to be fixed. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a low A for right now because it has a pretty bad AoE attack. Burstosaurus, very new addition. I think it's pretty good. I think it's A. For its speed, very strong, very good creature. Allosaurus, we'll go B. Allosaurus. It used to be A, but it kind of got outshined now, not as good as it was. A Marg, definitely going A for Marg. I think a Marg's above for these. I think a Marg is really underrated. I think a Marg is better than Alberto and Female Aggressor. Marg is very good against Cam. Marg has great range. It's not a lot of people use it no more. I don't really know why, because the Marg is still very strong. Baryonyx, I'm going to go C tier. Baryonyx ain't that good no more. There's just a lot of better creatures now, Yeah, the meta changes all the time. Baryonyx is not as good as it once was. The same goes even more so for P Baryonyx. I remember Prototype Baryonyx was one of the best creatures in the game, just to range everything. Now it just sucks. It's going to be D tier. As soon as it goes in the water, it has so less health and defense, so little health and defense. If any aquatic gets to it, it'll just get destroyed in like 5 seconds. Less than that, depending on the aquatic. So it really needs a rework. I don't know how they would change it. It also loses oxygen on land, but it can sleep in water. That is the only thing it has going for it. It would have used to be, A, B up here, probably more towards A, but now got to go with D tier. Zoisinraptor is an A. I don't think it's better than Female Aggressor, Alberto, or a Marg. It kind of, I don't know, just when it first came out, it was insane. It's not that crazy anymore. There are better choices. Bobolo Baryonyx, one of my favorite creatures in the game. I'm going to go S tier. I go S tier, I'll explain this. Bobolo Baryonyx is the most versatile creature in the game. It is the only creature that can swim underwater, not take oxygen, go on land, not lose oxygen, and also fly. Pretty good all-around stats. Bobolo Baryonyx, very good. Alright, stamina ain't that good when you're flying, only has 100 stamina. But like I said, it's the most versatile creature in the game. Pretty much can be used in any situation. So that's going to be S tier. This is going to be low S tier, but I'm going to keep Bobolo Baryonyx S tier. Chimerasaurus. The weird thing about Chimerasaurus is if it has battering ram, you're here. Without battering ram, you could be here, even here with some certain perks. Without battering ram, you could get, ram so easy, not ram, range so easily. That's why I'm going to go A for Cam. Because when it has battering ram, pretty much beats everything one-on-one. Very strong, very good in wars, but 1v1 without battering ram, it could get destroyed. But it is the strongest creature on land right now, so I'm going to go with high A. I think that's a good spot for Cam. Karka kind of sucks now. I'm going to go high C. Karka's really not that good no more. It needs to be buffed for sure. Carno is A, 100%. Carno's very strong. I'm going to put it there. Carno's insanely strong, especially for its price. It's the best creature with that 19 walk speed. I forget what sprint speed it is, 30 something. Best creature with those stats. Yeah, and once Carno got added, a lot of other creatures became very bad. We'll get to those in a little bit. One of these actually being Cerato, which now I think Cerato is B tier. It's not that good no more. Same with P Cerato. I'm saying normal Cerato is better than P Cerato, just because P Cerato, at one point P Cerato had been S tier. It was insane. But they nerfed it and they buffed Cerato. Some say Cerato's better than P Cerato, but I mean Carno's just better than both of them. I don't know why you'd pick Cerato over Carno. There'd be really no choice. Chili is not good no more. I'm gonna go C tier. I mean, you can still use it, I guess, but nobody really uses it no more. It's alright. It's not D tier though. I mean, it can still be used in certain situations. Kretox Rhina, it is an aquatic, so you know it is somewhat strong. It's probably the worst aquatic in my opinion. I'm gonna go C tier. Put it right here. Like I said, you know, it is probably the worst aquatic. It's still really strong though, yeah, because it is just an aquatic and has good stats. Still, you know, kill most things if they're swimming across. But as aquatic goes, it is one of the worst aquatics. I'm gonna put it in middle C tier. Charger Kretox Rhina is Kretox Rhina, but better. There is still better options. I'm gonna go B. I think it's better than both Ceratos. I do. I'm gonna put it right there. Don't think it's better than Aloe. Aloe's still pretty nice if you know what you're doing. Now on to my favorite dinosaur ever. One of my favorite creatures in the game, Dinokairos. I'm gonna say Dinokairos is A tier. You know, I think a lot of people sleep on Dinokairos because they don't really know how to use it. It did just receive a buff and a nerf. Bleed got nerfed, damage got buffed. I think only helps Dinokairos' case a lot more. Because with Dinokairos, you're not trying to bleed stall anything. You're trying to ramp, get in there, grab him. Dinokairos can grab Carno. Do I put Dinokairos over Carno? I don't know because I just think Carno's so versatile. I mean, I think it's such a good A. But keep Dinokairos right there. It has the best grab of any creature on land, you know, without using the herbivore grab perk they just added. Is an omnivore, semi-aquatic. Yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. That's a good spot for Dinokairos. Deinosuchus. I think Deinosuchus is a little underrated. It's not A tier though, because pretty much anything 1v1 can beat it. And put it right there. Yeah. Pretty much anything 1v1 can beat Deinosuchus. Kind of want to put it C, but it still is very strong. You know, if you get in there, you can still do a lot of damage. But there's also stronger stuff now. So I'm going to go B tier Deinosuchus. I think it needs a slight buff. Frazia D tier. Frazia needs to be buffed. Giant Orthcone. They kind of buffed and nerfed it. Interesting playstyle. I said Kretox Rhina was the worst aquatic. I lied. Giant Orthcone's the worst aquatic. It's going to go right there. No, I'll say P-Berry is better. It don't have enough health. 600 health. I mean, can't really do anything with that. It does have good range, but I don't know. It's a D tier. Giga. I haven't really used Giga a lot. I don't think I even got 5 kills on Giga, but I know it's very good. I see people use it all the time. I'm going to put it behind the Marg. Put it better than the Bowser. I'm going to put it right there. Right there for right now. There will be a lot more A's. I'm going to say it's A tier. I don't know exactly where Giga would be right here, but I do know it is A tier. So, you know, don't judge me when I'm putting it ahead or behind stuff. Shouldn't be there. I do know it is A tier, though. Giga is good, especially in the right hands. Gonwan Titan. I think Gonwan Titan is kind of slept on. If you put Berry Paw on it, Gonwan Titan has great range. It still is very slow. I'm going to go high C. I think it's better than all of these creatures. Not better than any of these, but I do think it's better than these. Gonwan Titan, you know, still, it can be used, you know. If you don't have a lot of DNA, trying to buy something, get Gonwan Titan, get Bleed Perk, you can do a lot of damage. Hatsiacopteryx. Definitely the best big flyer. Where do I want to put it? I'm going to put it right here. Put it right there. And I'm going to switch these two. I think female ag, even though it has bad range, is better than Albertosaurus. Put hats A. I see a lot of good hats players. I don't really use flyers a lot. I play on console. Flyers are like a little weird on console. It's not as good as playing with them on PC. Put hats right there. I think that's a good spot. Herrera kind of sucks now. There's just better options in Herrera now. I'm going to put C tier. There's better options. Hyneria, I think, isn't that bad. It has 17 bleed. I think Hyneria is better than Kretox Rhina. Not better than Charger. I'm going to go... It can still get grabbed so easily and killed so fast. I'm going to go high C. Put Hyneria right there. I think that's a good spot for it. Guanodon. I'm going to go low B with a Guanodon. I don't think it's really that bad. It can do some things. I just don't think nobody really uses it no more. But it's not horrible. You know, with that it's mid-strength, it's not really that bad. I'm going to put Guanodon right there. Caprosuchus needs to be buffed. With 16 speed, it don't do nearly enough damage. Caprosuchus is a high D tier. It's just... There's so many better options that Carno destroys Capro in a 1v1. And Carno has 3 more speed and a lot more stam. And they're like the same price. So Capro definitely needs a buff. Speaking about Capro, Capro's skin, Cramposuchus, the best AoE in the game. It's going to be A tier. It's going to be... I'm going to put it right there. Put it right there. I think it's very good. But, you know, it's not really scary. I've never fought a Cramp or saw a Cramp, but like, oh, now I need to run. So I'm going to put it right there, middle A. I think that's a good spot for it. Kentrosaurus. Kentrosaurus did just receive a nerf. It got less bleed. I don't know why they nerfed it. It would have been A or B. Now with that less bleed, you just get grabbed and destroyed, and I will really be bleeding too much. It's a C now. Sadly, I don't know why they did that. I'm going to put it there. Honestly, I think Don's better than Kent because they nerfed it. You know, if they wouldn't have nerfed it, it'd have been here, here. But taking away 5 bleed really damages Kent a lot and what it was really good at. Chronosaurus. Used to be probably here, but now they got Megalodon. So Chronosaurus, I'm gonna go low B. I still don't think it's bad at all. It's better than Charge. I'm gonna go like right here. Chrono needs to go right there. It's not really bad. You can still use it, but it's just a lot of the other stuff is better. It could be ranged by a lot of aquatics, and now with the addition of Megalodon, it's not the strongest aquatic no more. Onto Microraptor. Don't really have a big use. It's alright at flying, I guess. Can go low C tier. Not really much to talk about there. Moza, a very great aquatic. A tier. Put these aquatics over Cam, if I can do that. Because, I mean, the aquatics are just so strong. All the aquatics are just so insanely strong. Moza's going to go right there. Oviraptor, I don't think Oviraptor's horrible. I'm going to go to the end of C tier. Put it right there. Oviraptor's not D tier. Not at all. Endoraptor, a little bit better Oviraptor. I think it's B. It has good range, but I mean, it was just the meta now. A lot of small stuff. It's just better small stuff now. I don't know. High C maybe. Ender. I put low B Ender. I know I got some OG Ender players who would hate if I put it C, so I'm putting low B. OV Roasted. I love OV Roasted. Even though it's not that great. Put it behind Ender and B. It's alright. Oviraptor sucks. Oviraptor C tier. Packy. Before Carno was added, Packy would be B. Carno got added. Packy sucks now. I mean, it's just pretty much useless. Still better than Oviraptor, I guess. Better than all these. I'm going to put it there. Right there. Yeah. Polar. I think a lot of people agree Carno's probably better than Polar by a little bit, but you can still easily take out a Carno for Polar in a 1v1. I do think it's high B tier now. Put it at the top of B tier. It needs to get a slight buff because it's just so rare. Not a lot of people have it. It needs to get a slight buff to at least be in A tier. Kentrocephalus. So it would be in Kent. It would be down here, but Kent got nerfed. So now this thing's better. This thing's gonna go B tier. I'm gonna put it right there. It's gonna go B tier now because Kent got nerfed. So it kind of takes that spot. And yeah, it's just a better Kent now. Parasaur is. Ooh, I want to put Parasaur A tier. I like Parasaur a lot. I don't know, do I put it low A? I think Parasaur low A is actually a good spot. Yeah, Parasaur's good. Parasaur with Bleed perk is really good. You know, pretty good range. Fun creature to play. Parasaur's low A tier. I don't care what y'all say. Plesiosaurus. I'm going to put Plesiosaurus ahead of Moza. Pleo players are very annoying. You've probably seen a lot of them. If you've ever played Land of Lizards 2, you go to middle. There's going to be a ton of Pleos in the water. Insanely strong. Good speed. Can grab a lot of things. Pleo is high A, a little bit better than Moza, I'm gonna say. I know you can beat a Pleo of Moza 1v1 pretty easily, but Pleo just has that so much more damage. So, I mean, you're so better just killing land dinos with Pleo than you are Moza. Pteranodon, I think Pteranodon's kind of underrated. I'm gonna go low B. I think Pteranodon's kind of underrated. Really good speed, and for that speed, it has decent damage. Good at running down stuff. Quetz is just a worst hats. I'm gonna put Quetz right here. Just the worst hats. Yeah, it's pretty much into that. Spinosaurus, I like Spino. I play Spino a lot. I'm going to put Spino right there. I think a Marg and Dinocaurus is better than Spino, but I do think Spino is better than Giga, and I think that's a good spot for Spino right there. Stegosaurus, Stego is very strong. Put Stego right here. I think a lot of people sleep on Stego. You know, if that bleed and that helps, Stego can really put in work. Stego is also very good against aquatics. Stego is one of the best picks you can go against aquatics. Yeah, I think it's right there. I think Stego is better than the Carno overall. Stykes, my favorite aquatic. It's not as strong as these though. Sadly, say it's like the middle tier aquatic. I'm gonna put it right here. I think it's better than Cramp. Yeah, I do. I think it's better than Mag. Yeah. Put Stykes right there. That's a good spot for Stykes. Still very strong. The best range of all the aquatics. But kind of aquatic meta is just getting in there, knocking somebody out and then dealing damage. But Stykes is not the best at that. It has very low damage for aquatics. And it's only like 240 or something like that. Tapahara, the best flyer. We'll go top of A. Very annoying to fight. I hate flying Tapaharas. I don't really use them. I did buy it. I got a few kills on it, but it's a very strong flyer. Best flyer in the game. Gonna go right there. Thalassodromeus. With all the other flyers, it's kind of useless. I'm gonna go C tier. Therizinosaurus. Therizino's alright. I'm gonna go B tier. I don't think is it an A tier listing? I don't think so. Not no more. I'm gonna go B tier. I'm gonna go high B because it's just for what it does. It's not that good no more. It's just creatures with that same speed that can outbox it, you know, mess it up, and it don't do insane bleed. Put it right there. I think it's a good spot for Theory. Prototype Thalassodromeus is gonna go D tier. Probably the worst flyer in the game. Think it's better than these. Yeah, probably. Prototype Therizinosaurus used to be here when I first started playing the game. No, it used to be right here. Prototype Therizinosaurus was insane. Kinda isn't that good no more. I think it's better than Normal Theory now. It got that nerf. I'm gonna put it right there. I think Normal Theory is still a little better than P Theory. P Theory needs a buff. I love P Theory. I love how it looks, but it's just very weak now. Reaping Lizard. OG Reaping Lizard would have been here. OG Reaping Lizard sucked. Now it's an A tier. Reaping Lizard got a buff. Very strong now. I think it's better than all these. I do not, but I do think it should go right there. That's a good spot for that. Turkizinosaurus, I think, is one of the most underrated creatures in the game. If you know how to work with that high health and that high speed, man, you can really do a ton of damage. Turkizinosaurus, I'm going to go B tier. I know some of y'all might not agree with that. I love Turkizinosaurus, so I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to put it, actually, I'll put it ahead of Kent. Turkizinosaurus is going right there. Good spot for that. Parazinosaurus, I actually don't have Parazinosaurus. I stopped trying to get it. It was just, I'll just stop trying to get it. Because it's not as good as, you know, it's not really worth that much time trying to get it. Boss fights are free now, though, so I mean, if you want to get, go ahead. There's a lot better Apexes. I'm going to say it goes right there. Good spot for Parazinosaurus. Triceratops used to be here, boy. When Triceratops first came out, it was a monster. It is not here no more. Sadly, Triceratops is a B tier. Put it right there. You know, it's just so much better stuff than Trike now. Position to Ag. Ag's better than Trike. Mar's better than Trike. You know, Trike's still strong, but there's things that with that same speed that does a better job than it does. Still a good pick though. If you don't have Aggressor, definitely get Trike. No, I'm gonna move Trike. Move Trike low A. I think that's a good spot for Trike. I got first going to Trike, so you know Trike has a special spot in my heart. I wish it had a little buff because you know Triceratops is one of the most iconic dinosaurs, but it is what it is. Tropiomnathus I think is very underrated. You know, if that much bleed, it is insane. I'm gonna go B tier. I think it is a B tier, 100%. I'm gonna go right there. Trophy is really strong. T-Rex, OG T-Rex. OG T-Rex is not that strong. It's really not. I mean, it can get beat so easily. I think some people overrate this thing. It's right there. OG T-Rex is not that good, to be honest. Actually, it's right there. OG T-Rex is not crazy. Now, Prototype Rex is crazy. Best range in the game. If any land dinos, pretty much. We'll go A tier. Where'd I put it? Where's Stego? I think it's better than Stego. P-Rex. I think it's better than Mar. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go right there. P-Rex. P-Rex goes right there. If you got a good P-Rex, you know what you're doing. You know, you can pretty much not get hit. Good A tier. Q-Rex, insanely strong. I love Q-Rex. I think it's underrated, like a lot of the things I'm saying. But I think Q-Rex is A tier. I think it's not very Carnosaurus. Put it right there. Q-Rex is, you know, very strong. That much speed and that much damage is a menace. Santa-Rex is a little bit better Rex. Put it right there. Looks cool though. I do love the mustache. Utah Raptor sucks now. There's just so much better stuff with that much speed. I don't know. Is it better than that? Yeah. It's better than Oviraptor. Yeah. Put it right there. Just so much better things you can pick with that speed now that it's kind of just a low C. Female Utah Raptor. You know, I used to be great because it could jump so high. But now it's just a worse Utah because you just melt it even quicker, even though it does want more bleed, a little bit more speed. Skelly sucks. I think Skelly Raptor's overrated. Skelly Raptor's not good, bro. He just gets melted by anything. I'll take Oviraptor over Skelly Raptor any day. I'm putting it right here. Low C. If I have any Skelly Raptor players, I really don't care, bro. Skelly Raptor sucks. The only time I see a Skelly Raptor is when it's bones because it just got killed. It's just laying there. That's the only time I ever see Skelly Raptor. Xenoceratops is going to be low C. I think it needs a little buff. It's not bad though. It's really not bad. And it's fun to play. I do like playing it. Whew, I ain't gonna try to say this. I don't even have this creature. It is very fast though. It's definitely a B. Don't know where though. Charger, is it better than Charger? Yeah, it's better than Charger. Better than P? Yeah, put it right there. I think that's a good spot for it. Bunny, fastest creature in the game. Just for that, it's gonna go ahead and Microraptor. Besides that, can't really do anything. Desmodus, like my favorite flyer. I love Desmodus. It's so cool. I think it's an A tier. I'm gonna put ahead all this stuff. I'm gonna put it right here. I think Desmodus goes right there. It's an A tier. It's very cool. I don't think it's good as Tapahara, but it is still very good, very strong. Ton of bleed. Direwolf is my favorite small creature in the game. Put Direwolf right there. Direwolf is insanely strong. You can bleed stall so many things with Direwolf. Yeah, it's really crazy. Now Mammoth, because Cam got added, Mammoth is just a B tier now. It's a high B. You know, Cam has better health, not better defense, better health, better attack. You know, all Mammoth has is better bleed. I think 10 more better defense. It does have better range. Cam also is faster with more stamina, which is kind of insane. Mammoth is a B tier now, just because of the addition to Cam. Still has good range though, so it's not bad by any means. But Cam is the new, big hitter. Megalodon is S tier, most powerful creature in the game. It's S tier. I don't care what no one says. I know you can bleed salt, you can jump it. Yeah, maybe. This thing does more bleed than both these aquatics and Stykes, which is kind of crazy. Being a Megalodon, you can grab so many creatures. There's probably only like 6-7 creatures you can't grab in the game. So strong. When you knock out some of the Megalodon, they're knocked out for like 8 seconds. Yeah, it's insanely strong, and it definitely deserves S tier, and it's probably going to be there for a while. Penguin sucks. I don't really like Penguin that much. I think it's better than these. Yeah, it's better than Overdraft. I don't know. Overdraft just whoop Penguins all the time. I'll put it right there. Sabretooth. I kind of want to put Sabretooth S tier. It's so annoying to fight. A good Sabretooth is very dangerous. Just for that reason, I'm putting Sabretooth S tier. Because a good Saber is, ridiculous. And jumping don't cost stamina as of right now. So a good Saber is nasty. If you fight a good Saber, you know what I'm talking about, man. I mean, there's not much you can do. It's going to go low S tier. Kind of just want to go high A. I'm going to go low S tier, though, because we don't got a lot of stuff in there. Terrorbird. Terrorbird's worse than Direwolf. Terrorbird's going to go there. I think Terrorbird is worse than Direwolf. But, it still does a ton. 250 damage for that much speed. It's ridiculous. But I'll just always go Direwolf over Terrorbird. I don't know. I think Direwolf's very underrated. Turkey's not that bad. Turkey's definitely better than Pteranodon. Better than Trophy. No, I'm putting it right there. Turkey goes right there. It's a good spot for Turkey. Suko's the newest addition in the game. Haven't played a ton with Suko, but I don't think it's bad. I'm gonna go right there just to be safer right now. It's definitely not bad, but I don't have enough experience with it. I don't know where it would actually be, but I do think it is an A tier creature. Don't know where it would be on this list, but I think it should be right there. Yeah, well, that's it, man. This is the official Land of Legends 2 tier list, because I can call it that. We got 4 creatures in S tier, a lot in A, about the same, 2 less than B, less than C. Not a lot of D tiers, but I do think all of these need a slight buff, for sure. Do I think any of these need a nerf? Not really. I mean, I think Sabretooth should cost stam when it jumps. I think that should be implemented. Megalodon, maybe a little bit damage nerf. It's just so much damage. Besides that, man, I mean, everything looks pretty good. Like I said, I will have a link to this tier list down below, so you can make your own tier list. And yeah, send it to me on Discord, man. Let me know, what we got similar, what we don't. Let me know down in the comments what y'all agree with, what y'all disagree with. Thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all next time. Peace!